Whoa. Good God, y'all, what is it good for? Making lots of money, say it again. Whoa. Good God, y'all, what is it good for? Saving crumbling economies, oh yeah. Oh, hey there, soldiers and patriots of the world. Sergeant Major General Doomarine here, 3-star private and aspiring super patriot. Today, I want to talk to you about war, democracy, freedom. All those things that you goddamn owe me because I'm in a fucking uniform, yeah. Now, while I'm sitting here, you go get a spoon and get right back, because I've got cake. Cake, yeah. Okay, you got your spoon? Well, I gotta tell you, the cake was a lie. I wanted you to get that spoon so you could go eat peanuts out of my shit, because it's time for you to have a wake-up call, yeah. What you really need to go get is an atlas, a globe of the earth, Google Earth, your local library, something like that. So you can see the whole planet. If you look closely, it's a big round ball, yeah. And it's covered in this blue stuff called water. Now underneath that water, hard as it may be seem to believe, there's my country, and it's connected to your country, which is connected to their country, and it's connected to their country. Oh my God, all this science shit, man, it just makes my head want to explode, right? Yeah. Well, the thing is, we all got to live on this block. Yep, oddly enough we do. I know if you look at your country on these maps or globes, you'll see this invisible imaginary line around the country that was originally made so it was easy to identify landmarks. So you can say, hey, I live over here in America. It's a lot easier than saying, well, I live on this chunk of land over that way, No, you don't know? Oh, shit, I can't tell you because I don't know what the hell to call it. Yeah. Thing is, yeah, we all living here. Those people you call ragheads, well, guess what? They're human beings just like you and me. I know how to believe, right? They got hearts and lungs and shit like that, too. They eat food, they sleep. They got their beliefs and ways of life, family, kids, everything, just like you. Now, I keep getting told by people like me, super fucking soldier heroes, that, well, they're doing it for our freedom. Yeah. Now, that might have been the case in World War II, when we had Nazis and Japanese and Italians and shit taking over the world, committing genocide. But the problem is, that's not the case today. Okay? I might owe them my freedoms, but I owe you jack shit. Yeah. You see, you're not fighting for my freedoms. Okay? We're not doing this for Jesus. If you think you're doing it for Jesus, then go back and read your Bibles. You might find that he says, no, war's bad, turn the other cheek, love your enemy, shit like that, right? So, you're pretty fucked up there, and saying, God bless the troops, God bless the war. Well, you know what? That's the same goddamn war that those ragheads are worshiping when they say, Allah bless us. Yeah. Same God, just different name. Kind of ironic, isn't it? Well, another thing is, you go to these countries in a uniform, you blow up buildings, you kill people to catch 1 or 2 people, a couple of bad guys, and you go, I'm a hero, I'm giving them democracy. Well, you're not a hero, you're a fucking terrorist in their eyes. Same if I came to your country, wiped out an entire block in L.A., trying to kill a couple of drug dealers, killed 50 people, destroyed 100 buildings in the process, but hey, I got them bad guys. You wouldn't look at me as being a hero. You look at me as being a fucking terrorist, right? Well, it's the same for other countries. You come to my country, and I fucking want to kill you too. You ain't no hero. Your heroes ain't heroes. Okay? Bit of perspective here. Saddam Hussein, if you had not gone to war in Iraq and killed him, I can tell you now, he wouldn't be my new glorious leader. He wouldn't be taking over the fucking world Adolf Hitler style. Right now, you guys are being the terrorists, you guys are being the fucking Nazis. Right? Instead of going after the people responsible for a crime, who killed 3,000 people, you go to a country with nothing to do with it, and you kill over 100,000 people in a shorter amount of time than any of them fucking third world dictators would. Can't you see the logic behind that and how insane it is? And then you tell us you're protecting our freedoms and giving us Facebook. Bullshit. What the hell? You think if you hadn't gone into Iraq or Afghanistan that I wouldn't have Facebook? That I wouldn't have YouTube? That I'd be in some fucking Middle Eastern gulag? Seriously, are you fucked in the brain or what? And then what's even worse is, you see, democracy. Well, here's a bit of a heads up. I'm not even from your fucking country. Before you tell me to get the fuck out of my country if you don't like it. Alright? Well, the thing is, your country is not a democracy, it's a fucking republic. Yeah, imagine that. I think they call it an oligarchy or something like that, but hey, you're on the computer right now, you can Google that shit up. Okay, so how the fuck do you give other people what you don't have yourself, and especially with a fucking gun, you know? Hey, I know what I'll do is, I want my kids to do chores. I'll go up and put a fucking gun to their head and say, you do them fucking dishes, right? If you don't wash them dishes and cut that wood and do them chores, well, I'll fucking kill you. Yeah, I think they're going to be really appreciative of that lesson. They'll go, well, thank you, Father. You've done me a fucking service, man. I'm so happy with the way you got that point across. Yeah. I mean, hell, you think you're going to go in overnight and change a couple of thousand years of living and religious beliefs and such and their whole way of life with a fucking gun? You know? Hell, if I came and put a gun in your face and said, hey, I don't like how you're living, right? You're invading other countries and shit. I think you're Nazis. You know? You don't have for corporate interests and shit. You're not going to turn around and go, oh, yeah, man, I'm going to live like an Australian now. You're going to go, fuck you, man, I'm going to fight you. You know? Bring it on. Bring it on. And then you'll say something retarded like, oh, you don't like my country? Get the fuck out of it. You know, the world doesn't end at your borders. Okay? It really, really doesn't. We're all humans. We're all going to live here. We're all going to breathe the air and share the fucking resources, right? Can't even see that the problem is. You get involved in other countries' fucking problems. You take sides. You make an enemy of the side you don't take. So then they want to get you because you're killing them. So they're like, hey, let's kill them back. And then you go, oh, they killed us, so let's kill them back. Kill them, kill us, kill them, kill us. Oh, and around and round and round we go. Just like the big fucking planet of the Earth. Yeah. But you can't see that, can you? I don't know. Is it because you stand up every morning in fucking school your whole life until you're an adult going, I'll pledge my allegiance to the flag and to God who I don't fucking really listen to. You know, fuck what my God says. I pledge allegiance to him, but I'm going to completely ignore every part of it. You know, all that peace and love shit. Who needs that? You know, get told, oh, we're heroes. We're saving the world. We give you freedom of speech. Yet if we use that freedom of speech, we get told, how fucking dare you? We give you this freedom of speech, now shut the fuck up. Oh, you don't agree with me. I'll fucking kill you because I'm a fucking hero. And you expect people to respect you? Hey, you know, you want to help your country out? Get the fuck home and clean up the shit in your own backyard. Okay? That is what works. Not guns, not bombs. You show people how to live by leadership. Set the example. They'll get there eventually. But if you go blow shit up, well, all you're doing is adding to the violence and all the crap, and it just keeps going on forever. All right? Just gotta ask, though. Found those weapons of mass destruction yet? What's that? No? Oh, what a fucking surprise, eh? But hey, the same world knew that before you even fucking got there. Maybe instead of being a patriot and eating all that apple pie shit, you try being a human being. Yeah, you know? Same as everybody else on this planet. Stop looking at, oh, I'm American, I'm Australian, I'm Iraqi, I'm fucking black, I'm white, I'm Chinese. Try and be a fucking human being, man. You know, what hurts you hurts other people. You don't like shit that gets done to you, you don't do it to others. Do as you'd be done by, I think they call that. You know? Everything I'm saying is the truth. You'd have to be a fucking moron not to see it. You're probably going, oh man, this Doom guy, what a fucking moron, taking the piss out of everything that we're saying. Well, guess what? It's retarded because it's the truth. So what you are doing is retarded. Okay? So if you think what I'm saying here is fucking retarded, then you gotta look at yourself and say what you're doing is retarded. Right? Okay? Yeah. It's a fucking terrorist, ragged, blah, blah, blah. Fight for my freedoms. You fight for my freedoms? Bullshit. I'm not even from your fucking country. To me, you're a fucking terrorist. If you support the soldiers, you're a fucking terrorist supporter. It all depends on what side of the fence you're sitting on when you're looking at it, right? Yeah. Is it really that hard to believe and comprehend? Probably is, because you've been brainwashed all your fucking life to believe this shit. You tell me why the fuck you're there. And I guarantee you cannot give me a good or valid point. And don't you throw that 911 shit at me. Over 100,000 fucking Iraqis killed, not to even mention Afghanistan. And hell, I think you've had like 4,000 of your own soldiers died, which is more than what you fucking did with 9/11. So your own government has killed more of your own people than fucking the terrorists did. It's fucking retarded, I tell you. Seriously. You know? And then you come along on the places like Facebook and stuff, and we're using our freedoms and freedom of speech that you're apparently giving us on the website that you're apparently giving us. And then we're told, hey, I gave you this freedom of speech. How dare you use it? Now shut the fuck up. Does this word irony mean anything to you? Hypocrite? You're fucking retarded. You want to know who you're helping? You're helping your fucking wallet. Now, you're doing it for a paycheck. Your government's doing it because their economy's fucked. And instead of looking at how to solve that problem, like reducing population, better resource management, no, it's like, let's go into this third world shithole that we know we can take over. You know, you're all working China such shithole. Don't see you invading them. Why not? Because they can fight you back. They got nukes too. And they got a population to match. So you have a bit of a fucking fight on your hands. All these two wars was fucking cowardice, man. Bullying and cowardice. But you can't see that, can you? Because you got fucking Superman cape wrapped around you, the stars and stripes in your eyes, and everything's all right. But hell, you disagree with that, you're going to threaten your own people. You don't care if they're women or children. You don't like what they're going to say? How dare you? I'm a fucking hero. I'm protecting you. I'm protecting you by threatening to kill you. Oh yeah, logic. Logic, logic, logic. So yeah, I'm a little bit pissed off. Damn straight I am. I'm sick and tired of all these fucking morons in the world telling me that I owe them something. But my life would be just the same if you fuck stayed home and put your guns away. Hey, you don't see? Well, you got an unemployment problem. Well, where do you fix that? You go to war. It gives fucking all the unemployed something to do. And well, hey, if you're lucky, a few of them will get killed off on the way. And there goes them in a problem on the welfare line. Right? And then you just go and bitch when you get home in this glorious country that fucking worships you, treats you like a sack of shit, and you're living on the street. When you're fucked up in the head from post-traumatic stress disorder, and you expect sympathy. Get the fuck home, stop the fucking wars, use diplomacy. There are many solutions to it. Anyway, this is Doom Marine. This is my rant, and I'm proud to be an Australian. Signing out. Bye-bye.